Hey y'all, coming to you live from Puerto Rico. I'm in Puerto Rico right now, so I thought, why not film a nice little get ready with me while I'm here. And also, I don't know where to put my camera. I'm literally propping you guys on a thing. I just love this mirror, and I'm like, why not? This is better light actually if I turn this one on. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna film a little get ready with you guys, a get ready with me for you guys, and excuse my awkward angle, but it's just gonna have to do because I don't have anywhere else to put the camera, so period. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my steps and what I'm gonna do to get ready for this like little, you know, mini fun day in the sun that I'm going to be planning. So you know, when you're on vacation you don't want to do the most, that's why I gotta weave. Okay, anyways, change the camera angle. This actually works out perfectly. But yeah, basically I'm going to be getting ready. I'm going to turn from this just woke up, you know, in an oversized tee to like something more snatched, something more cute, something more gram-worthy. And yeah, these are the steps that I take. So first thing first, I'm the realist. I'm gonna wash my face, and I didn't bring my own, so I'm using my friend's face wash if I can find it, and it's like the travel size Cetaphil, like this size. I'm gonna wash my face really quick. I got a little tan yesterday when I was like, oh, I had such a beautiful day, and I didn't get any pictures, nothing, but honestly today's one of those days as well where, and I just really enjoyed it yesterday. Like, they didn't let us bring our phones, and it wasn't for any reason. Hold on. It was gonna get wet because they were doing like a lot of like water excursions and stuff, so I wasn't really able to record it. But I'm telling you, the scenery, everything was so beautiful. I went on a natural like rock slide. Like, we were on top of this big rock, and there's literally a slide that you could go down, and it's made of rocks. It's like naturally occurring. So I went down there. I was super scared. I went on that. Then we went cliff jumping twice, and I didn't go on the big cliff. My friends did. Good for them. Not my thing. And then I went on like the smaller kinds. So yeah, my next step after I wash my face, before I put on anything, is I'm gonna do this Sephora eye mask, and it's the pomegranate eye mask, the anti-fatigue and anti-dark circles. And my eyes look actually pretty okay, but you know, when else am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do it today. Why not? So I can feel super put together and stuff. It smells good. I wouldn't say it smells like pomegranate though. It smells way fruitier. But these are cute because they're like pink. So they're like this, like jelly. And I'm gonna just put it right here, like that. And you leave it on for 10 minutes, and it's supposed to help the appearance of any puffiness, any fatigue. I put on the eye mask, and I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes. And I guess while this is on my face, I'm gonna finesse my hair a little bit. So I have a I look crazy, yo. Okay, whatever. You're gonna see how I look in the end, and then you can't say nothing. So yeah, basically, I have a sew-in right now. I have a versatile weave, and it's so nice and fresh and fun when it's straight because it blends so perfectly. But originally, like, I thought this hair was gonna be way curlier than it is. It's kind of like a loose, deep kind of curl pattern. So it doesn't necessarily like blend with my hair perfectly, because you guys know, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my natural hair. I don't know if you're new to this channel or not. I've definitely shown it in a couple of videos. You can watch my natural hair tour for that one, or like my satin roller video where I did satin rollers, so you'll see what my hair looks like. Basically, this one does not blend at all. So when it's curly, especially like since I'm out here swimming, I'm out here like doing the whole thing, I have to make sure my hair looks good all day. And basically, I have to put like a ton of mousse, a ton of gel, a ton of edge control, and then I basically, like, what I've been doing is like braiding my weave out, as you guys can see, and then it kind of gives me like this little like boho kind of look. Little do they know that I'm just trying to disguise my hair blending with my extensions. So yeah, what I do is, and I braided my hair yesterday, so you guys don't have to see that, and then I slept with it, and it's pretty like put together. When it gets fuzzy is when I redo it. But I think later on I'm gonna do an updo. So I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film this get ready with me. This is like a casual, you know, I'm just gonna be in the sun, by the pool, by the beach, nothing crazy, but still cute. And then later, when I come back, I'm gonna actually get ready and put a little bit of makeup on and put a little cute outfit. So I think I'm gonna separate it into 2 videos. So yeah, what I do is I wet my hair, everything, even my leave out. And now I'm going to put my mousse, which I'll get right now, I'll be right back. I'm using the Miracle Curls mousse from Aussie. I love a lot of Aussie's products. I don't use their mousse on my natural hair. I use it more for when I have like basically extensions like this, because I have had a curl pattern like this before. I actually had it like this summer. So yeah, I scrunch up my hair like so. I'm probably gonna have to redo these braids later, I can already tell, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna put it up actually, so it's gonna be Gucci. But yeah, you want to scrunch up your hair like this, and it gives you like that wet kind of gelled look. I actually might do an updo right now. Baby, are you ready? 'Cause it's getting cold. Don't you feel the passion ready to explode? What goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show. Do you know what you started? So yeah, make sure I get a lot at the ends, especially because that's where like the curls really pop out. And then I kind of put it on my leave out as well on the braids, because then it lays down flat. And that's that. It's basically that. I'm just gonna do my edges really quick. And that's pretty much how I style my hair, how I've been doing it. The only thing that's time consuming sometimes is just blending a leave out like I mentioned, but it's still fine. Okay, so I do that, and now I'm going to do my edges. I totally lost my edge control brush, so I'm using my hard brush, but it's whatever. I'm gonna take that much. And I basically just like make sure my edges are laid like that. You know how to lay your edges, guys. Come on. This is 2021. And then make sure the top is flat as well. Yeah, when I get back to New York, I'm gonna have to take this out. It's been in for too long. Honestly, it's growing out. But for now, I'm finessing every single day. I finesse every day anyway when I'm wearing my natural hair. So this is just finessing my natural hair and extensions at the same time. It's like level 2. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I basically just do that. Let it dry. Yeah, I don't wanna wear it up. Actually, do I want to take you away. Let's get into the music we dream. Do you know what you started? Okay, so boom. And then when it dries, it's gonna be super like poofy, but in a good way. It's gonna be nice. So it's better to style when it's wet. So that's what I'm doing. All right, boom. So basically, as you can see, it's braided up. I did a little ponytail. When it's dry later, I'm gonna show you guys so that you can see like the full effect. But yeah, as long as my edges are good, then I'm good. You know what I mean? But anyways, I like styles like this because honestly, like, if I could, I would wear a ponytail every single day. Like, I'm a ponytail person. I like my hair out of my face. I'm a bun person, but I just feel like I personally look better with my hair down. But I like styles where your hair is out of your face. Like, on a daily basis, my hair is probably out of my face. But, you know, for the sake of this video, as well as just being on vacation, I'm wearing it down. Alright, so I feel like it's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to take off this eye mask. I hope my camera doesn't run out of storage. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. And they say to leave the serum on. Let me get some Vaseline for my lippies. Carmex actually. Put some on. My lash extensions are totally like pretty much gone. They're like there a little, but they're pretty much gone. Whatever. Just means I'm having fun. Okay, so I do think that that eye mask helps me look more like snatched. So next, I'm gonna put my Fenty primer. I don't put this on for the sake of like, I don't put this on for makeup. I really put it, well I put it on because I like to, I fill in my brows. That's something that I do all the time. But I just like the effect that this primer gives my skin. I just feel like it makes my skin look super poreless, and at the same time, it's not like used for hydration. It's not a lotion or anything, but I do think that it has a hydrating effect, so I use it for that as well. But on top of this, I'm gonna put a moisturizer actually, because the moisturizer that I'm using has SPF in it. So I put on the primer, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna use this. Everything is wet because the sink is wet. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna clean this later. You should see the sink. I'm not gonna show you guys because I don't want y'all to judge, but it's so messy. Okay, so using the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. I actually have this one at home, but this one specifically is not mine. This is my friend's. It's okay, she said I could. So now I'm gonna take the SPF and I'm gonna put it right here, especially, you know, because that's where you'll be getting that little rosiness, which I like, but too much of it, you know, can be painful. So putting sunscreen on, and you put it on your neck as well. Yesterday I had done this too, and when I was hiking I was sweating, but you know when you put a moisturizer, like your face gets all like glistening and stuff. I was sweating like more than everybody because of that. So, but yeah, so I put that on, boom, primer down, moisturizer down. And then the last like skincare kind of thing I'm gonna do is, or should I, honestly, since I did the eye mask, I'm not gonna do this, but normally I put on the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Reduces Circles Puffs, basically an eye cream. I like it. I wouldn't say it's made like an insane difference, but I do like it. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I fill in my brows, and I'm totally like, I was totally a pencil girl. Like I loved eyebrow pencils, but ever since I discovered pomades, and not even like the fancy Anastasia ones, like this one is from the drugstore. I'm using the L'Oreal one, Brow Stylist Frame and Set, L'Oreal in Deep Brunette. And it just looks like this, and it just lasts, first of all, so much longer than a pencil. I went through my pencils like probably 2-3 weeks because I do fill in my brows like all the time. And this lasts me so long, and it comes with this little brush, and I just also feel like the shape of it comes out to be so much more precise, and I just like really appreciate that. So I'm totally a pomade girl now, but I will say that when I don't use a primer, it makes a difference when I use a primer. I'll say that because I have dry skin, and I don't know if that matters when it comes to products like this, but I feel like it does. So when I have a base underneath, it totally applies better. I hope you guys can see this. I'm no beauty guru, but I basically just follow the shape of my brow, and it's a very natural kind of filling in. I don't know how to do anything crazy like ombre brows or just like super like defined makeup brows. I don't know how to do that. I really just fill in my hair, and you know, when it's filled in it looks like that, and when it's not filled in it looks like that, and it's just such a big difference. So I do this a lot. I just have sparse, thin brows, and even my hairstylist says when she's doing my hair, like I have a lot of hair, but my hair is very thin, so I feel like that translates on my face as well, like my eyebrows, and then maybe even in my eyelashes. But yeah, no, I think I have a lot of eyelashes too. They say when I get lash extensions they tell me that, but again, it's thin, so yeah. Fill it in, and I make sure that the ends especially, I put a little bit more product because like I am gonna be swimming and stuff, so I do want it to last. And for the most part, I think this lasts better than a pencil too. So if you guys are ever on vacation, I recommend using products like this if you're interested in having something last like the whole day. Even yesterday, I literally went kayaking, I was hiking, I was swimming, like I did everything. I basically went through one of those, like, you know, those miles that you go through all the shit, like mud and whatever, like those mud runs. I feel like I went through that, but it wasn't a run, it was just like an all-day thing. And I still had my brows filled in, so it was lit. And you know, now we're wearing masks and stuff, like your eyes matter, your brows matter a lot more. I feel there's a lot more emphasis placed on that. So I don't know why I have so much freaking energy. It's 8 in the morning, like relax. I promise you guys, I do the same thing all the time. Like if you watch my videos, like you'll see whenever you get ready with me, like I promise I do the same exact thing all the time, but I'm gonna just keep doing it until, you know, I find something different. But this is a new change for me. Pomades for my brows is a new change, so yeah. Okay, so next, basically this is always my next step. I'm showing you guys everything right now. This is my vacation makeup, which is also my everyday makeup, but like this is even more simple. Like I'm doing even less. When I'm home, I do a little bit more. So I'm gonna use my Fenty lip stain, which is my favorite shade because it's like a nude, but it's like a dark nude a little bit, and it's like perfect for every day. And like you put a little bit on and then you layer it and it can become darker. But it's in the shade Uncuffed. I'm sure y'all can't see that, but the thing looks like this, and I use it basically every day. And I go like this, and yeah, that's how it looks. It's like it's pretty natural, and I clean it up a little bit. Oh, my nails kind of match. I did my nails yesterday because I had a manicure. Oh my god, let me vent for a second. So I had a manicure because I went to the nail salon and I was gonna get gel, and then I had SNS and my plan was to take off the SNS and then get gel on top. But girl, when I took off my SNS, my nails were like so freaking sensitive and like pink, like tender to the touch, that I couldn't do anything besides get a manicure. And it just makes me wonder, like, they tell us that SNS is like the better alternative, but honestly I feel like SNS damaged my nails. But also I can't really be that judgmental because I had acrylics for like months before that, so maybe it's a combination of those two things. But do you guys like SNS? Like, what do you think? Because I don't know, I feel like my nails are pretty tragic right now. Like even when I just like scratch my hair and they're a little bit long, I feel like they're gonna break, and I've never had that problem, so I don't know. So yeah, like I said, you can layer this and it will become darker, but this is pretty much the shade that I want to go with. And what's cool about it is that, like, as long as you moisturize your lips and you put this on, your lips are not going to be chapped, they're not going to be like matted. I mean, it dries matte, like it doesn't transfer for the most part, but that was my point. It doesn't transfer, like it dries like this. Just make sure, like normally what I do, but since we're wearing masks and stuff, I'm not going to do this, but I normally put the gloss on top and then it's like a glossy little like nude lip. But since I'm putting on a mask, I am trying to be more conscious of like my lipstick transfer, even when I'm like just drinking out of cups and stuff, because like I'm obnoxiously like a lipstick transfer person. Like all of my cups always have a lipstick stain, my mask is always full of lipstick, and it's just like, girl, you don't have to do all that. Like it doesn't have to be that way. So lately I've been letting this dry and putting only a little bit of chapstick, and then for the most part it dries and it doesn't transfer that much. So fun little fact. But yeah, like I said, today is going to be very simple. I mostly focus on my skincare. The last thing that I'm going to do is put on my diamond veil from Fenty, and I like this because it's basically just sparkles. There's no color, it's just like glitter. Like think of it as glitter. So I really like it. I don't put that much normally because it is like super shiny, but honestly I'm on vacation mode. I put a lot. Oh, okay, got carried away. Yeah, and I'm using my new brushes that I got on Christmas. If you want to see these brush set, then you should go to my Christmas vlog video. Make sure, yeah, you see? Oh, that looks crazy. Look at me trying to show off. Alright, anyway, y punto, like, you get the point. Pretty. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do right now, because I plan on going swimming. Like I'm not gonna put too much on my face, but you guys saw the skincare, you guys saw the regimen, and you know, just from how I started to how I look now, I feel like I look a little bit more put together. So now I'm going to choose my outfit and my bathing suit. I'm dying to wear one of my bathing suits. but it's just not the right time. So I think I'm gonna be putting on my Dior one that I wear all the time. But let me show you guys the one that I'm dying to wear while I'm on the subject. My friend made it. It's like a bait bikini. I might have shown you guys in one of my Pretty Little Thing haul. I think I tried it on with one of the shirts, but this is like the bottom. It's like a thong bottom. And then the top is like this. And it's also a string bikini. Clearly I love string bikinis. I just feel like they're so body type friendly. Like you can adjust it to however you want, and I really appreciate that about string bikinis. But yeah, I'm dying to wear this, but it's so cheeky. Like right now is not the right time. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this one, and then I just have to decide what I'm actually gonna wear on top. I should probably wear a dress, I think, just for like easy access. And then I think later I'm gonna wear this pretty one. But like I said, I'm going to later I'm gonna do like a look, like a cute little look. This is just a little casual thing. So I'm gonna get dressed and then show you guys my outfit so you guys can see how I get ready. So yeah, this is the bikini. And I'm just gonna throw my dress on top of it. I totally love the half up, half down. That was a good decision. Okay, so basically I just threw the dress on top of my bathing suit, and I'm just gonna wear it with flip-flops because like I said, I'm gonna be swimming and stuff. So this is basically how I look. Yeah, very simple. So I'm like, I love like easy slip-on dresses like this one. This one is from Rainbow. This is what I'm wearing at least for the first part of my day. So thanks for getting ready with me. You know, very simple, fresh, fun. And now I'm gonna go swimming and stuff and probably ruin this whole look. And later I'm gonna do another look, but I'm probably gonna be including that in part 2 of my Puerto Rico vlog. You guys haven't, if you're seeing this right now, you haven't even seen part 1, but that's me going up on Tuesday, and then after that I'm gonna put part 2, and you guys will see what look I did in that video. So make sure you stay tuned, and most importantly, make sure that you're subscribed. But yeah, you know, if you know me, this isn't too out of the ordinary from my everyday kind of makeup look, but I think it's super light and super fresh and fun and fast. Take a shot every time I say fresh and fun. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and stay tuned for my Puerto Rico vlogs because they're full of adventures.